Jamestown North 180.
I live in Ludwell, 406A. It is the first floor of my building. It's actually supposed to be the handicap facility.
Well, apartments. I live on the second floor, 700C.
I live in Ludwell, 500.
I live in Brown. I live in the first floor.
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't pay anything. I actually get paid to live there because I am the resident assistant for 404 and 406.
I am completely oblivious of that. I just know I have to pay a lot of money.
I think it's 20. Actually, I think it's 2,460, something like that, approximately.
Probably around 2,600.
Second year. Both years I've been here.
I have lived on campus all 4 years of college.
3 years.
Pretty much my entire time here.
All 3 years so far.
Tribe Square. Because it's like an apartment and it's actually nice and you get your own room, but there's also roommates. You're not a lonely person.
I actually had the possibility of moving. I'm a second year RA in Ludwell. I had the possibility of applying to be in Tribe Square and in Jamestown, and I decided to stay in Ludwell because I think Ludwell is fabulous for many reasons.
Tribe Square.
All right. Why?
Have you been in one of those? Like, what kind of question is that? Okay. 4 individual bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with toilet and shower, 4 sinks, kitchen. It's like Ludwell, but way better.
I like Ludwell because it has like the kitchen setup area. I guess I would say Tribe Square because they've got pretty much the same layout, but the bigger beds. So that's awesome in a dorm situation.
I think Tribe Square just because there's so much mystery about it and you get your own room.
I don't know. Probably it's like a 3-way tie between like what is it, like the Botetourt area and like the Yates and the units.
The units, I lived there. It was a 4x4 concrete cell, and it was sweaty, too cold when it was winter. It was too loud every single night. The fraternity party next to me, the fraternity would have, on their porch, the noise would just come straight up to my window, and they were drunk girling at 4 in the morning, and I would hear every single word they ever said. So,
All right.
Units.
The units. Why?
They smell like pee and frat water.
All right.
The units because they suck. There's no AC, and I'm saying this from experience, by the way, because I lived there my sophomore year. There's no AC. It's just gross and nasty, and yeah, I mean it's the units. You just don't want to end up there.
All right.
Yates or the units? Probably Yates. I lived in Yates and it was the worst thing. They put all the jocks there and we broke the record for most damage, and they were all very homophobic and they were just jerks. And my ceiling collapsed the very first night I was here as like a freshman, so that was kind of traumatic, I guess.
Probably like 3,000.
to live in Williamsburg, Virginia, I probably would not pay more than $400 a month per semester.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, if I wanted to pay no more than $400 a month, there's 5 months in a semester, so math on that, $2,000 a semester.
Well, most preferred is Tribe Square, so whatever is that amount, most likely like, since it's only $2,600 for regular housing, most likely $3,000 for Tribe Square.
Like, how much would I be willing to pay personally? I guess like 3,000.
If it was another 1,000, it seems solid.
3,200.
32.
Ooh, so if I had like a great seat in the lottery, sell my dorm room. I mean, I'm kind of anti-capitalist, so I probably wouldn't want to make a profit off it, so I would sell them what I paid for.
4,000 to cover, my giving up to them, the fact that I accrued some type of living situation.
Yeah.
Also, whatever I had actually placed in there additionally.
I'd sell it for at least 4,000.
$3,000.
2,800.
I have a double apartment, which means there's only 2 people living in the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, and the bedroom. And my roommate studied abroad, moved out, so now no one moved back in. So I have a single in Ludwell, a whole apartment to myself. So I think it would probably be the same range as like a Jamestown single, really. I think it would probably be worth more with just the square footage.
I would, well, in this current condition, possibly $500. Thanks to my roommates.
3,000. Just 2,500. About what I pay.
I wouldn't sell it. Well, I guess there's a number, like 10,000. No, I do. I mean, if someone gave me $1,000, I would do it.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Mac. That's all the questions we have
Thank
for
you.
you.
That's it?
Yeah,
Yep.
very simple.
I was
very-
having fun.